In a time when lying is called intelligence and manipulation is praised as social skill, so many walk around deceiving and enjoying the destruction of others. But do you know who used manipulation first? It was Iblis himself. When he whispered to Adam, peace be upon him, your Lord only forbade you from this tree so you wouldn't become angels or live forever. First he whispered, then he lied, then he swore an oath. He swore to them, I am truly your sincere adviser. And they ate from the tree. From that moment, manipulation became a satanic tool. Today, psychologists call it narcissism, psychopathy, or the dark triad. People who lack mercy, they show you love, but inside they hide poison. They destroy your trust, then tell you you're just too sensitive. It's all in your head. That's what science calls gaslighting. But the Quran described it far more clearly. They seek to deceive Allah and the believers, but they deceive none but themselves, yet they don't realize. At the time of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, there was a man named Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Salul, the chief of the hypocrites in Medina. He pretended to believe, but in his heart he carried hate. He twisted words, spread lies, and caused division. The Prophet, peace be upon him, even said, don't kill him, for I fear people might say Muhammad kills his companions. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exposed him in the Quran. And among the people is he whose speech amazes you in this worldly life, and he even calls Allah to witness what is in his heart. Yet he is the fiercest of opponents. Do you know what the fiercest of opponents means? It is the one who argues with no truth, manipulates emotions, twists facts, and unleashes emotional warfare. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, the most hated man to Allah is the one who is argumentative and harsh in conflict. Have you ever met someone who insults you, then convinces you it's your fault? Have you ever loved someone only to realize later they were playing with your heart? Did you ever doubt your own reality because someone others admire was secretly breaking you? No, you're not crazy. You were a victim of a narcissist or a skilled manipulator. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us how to handle them. He said, the believer is wise and discerning, and also the believer is not stung from the same hole twice. Meaning, don't let yourself be used, deceived, or abused over and over again. So when someone charms you with words, pretends to love you, but hides exploitation behind the mask, ask yourself, is this how the Prophet, peace be upon him, treated family and companions? Or was he gentle, honest, protective, never deceptive? Today, some men crush their wives emotionally in the name of leadership. They insult them and say it's Islamic discipline. Or a girl plays with a guy's emotions, dragging him into sin in the name of love. This is not Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was never abusive, never toxic, never controlling. If someone is emotionally torturing you while pretending to love you, remember, the first step to healing is to believe yourself, not those who make you doubt your sanity. And finally, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, beware of oppression, for oppression will turn into darkness on the day of judgment. Never oppress anyone and never allow anyone to oppress you. If you feel trapped in a toxic relationship, just remember, Islam is a religion of mercy, not slavery. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees and knows and gives time, and He never forgets.